47 Ronin, starring Keanu Reeves. Now, this movie has been receiving a lot of bad reviews recently. People are saying it's a bad movie because they think it's not traditional, but the thing is that I think this is actually a good movie. I can see why people are getting angry at it, but I don't think there's anything too major to worry about with this movie. At least as a decent movie to still go and enjoy while it's still in the movie theaters. This movie is pretty much self-explanatory. There's not actually any like big plots in this movie. Everything is really straightforward, so you'll be able to catch on with this movie. The one thing though that I found really weird is that nobody actually speaks any Japanese in this movie, and like everybody's really trying hard to have that speaking English here, and I'm thinking there's nothing wrong. Like I wouldn't mind if they, I don't know, where somebody said something in Japanese and I had to read subtitles. I wouldn't mind that. That actually would be more believable for me instead of having to hear everybody like, "Whoa, this guy actually does speak English." But yeah, I never. I mean, they do write in Japanese, but that's about it. No speaking, nothing. So I mean, I saw the struggles with some actors, trying to speak English. And, if you can't speak, as fluently as you think you do, then I think you should stick with speaking Japanese. I wouldn't mind having to read subtitles, like I said. Now, the action scenes. There were some pretty good action scenes in this movie, but some of them I thought they would go more into. I thought they would last longer, but they actually didn't. Some were like 5 minutes long, maybe a minute long, and I was like, "What? It's over already?" But I mean, I think I guess they didn't want to go over 2 hours for this movie. But some of these fighting scenes could have gone a lot longer, but they don't. They're over before you know it. People were not understanding why the characters did some of the things they did, like kill themselves. There are some characters like that are demand to kill themselves to show their honor. People get upset because of that. They can't understand like how can they do this, but I mean you gotta realize that they take honor really serious in Japan and in this movie. So I don't think people should be criticized for that. From what I understand, the thing that people had more problem with the most was at the end of the movie, but I thought it makes sense. The ending makes sense. Keanu Reeves is not, a leader in this movie. He's just a part of the of the team here. It's not strongly concentrated on him. It's more concentrated on this, the 47 Roman trying to gain their dignity back. I gave this movie a solid 7. I think you should go watch it. It's pretty good, pretty entertaining. There's another good looking places in this movie to look at, and it's enjoyable. The action scenes are decent, and they don't overdo it with special effects. But they could have gone a lot longer than they actually did. There is not a lot of character developed in this movie. There are some characters that die, and I could not feel sorry for them whatsoever. I mean, there was only one character that you kind of felt something, but not really. So it's more of an action movie than anything. And the ending, some people don't like it. Some people are okay with it. So it could be up. It's up to you. Thank you for everybody to listening to my first review of a movie. I really try not to spoil anything for you guys, so you guys could still go and enjoy this movie. I'll make sure to try my best and do a second one. And I'll see you guys next time.